ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Warriors of Wrestling webcast. I'm your host as always, Sam Gomez. We are full speed ahead to April 25th, our return to Staten Island, New York, where Warriors of Wrestling presents to you Hostile Takeover at 3555 Victory Boulevard at Fun Station, USA. Now, right now, I'd like to introduce to you my guest for this edition, Mr. Johnny Knockout. Johnny Knockout! Where's Johnny? What? No, now. What do you mean he's in makeup? Whoa, we have to do this. An hour? What kind of man takes an hour in makeup? Okay, here it comes.
Hello. Good.
Johnny, we
Shh. Mistakes. Concentration. Good. Alright.
Johnny, we gotta do this.
I said, shut up. I'm busy. People, jeez. Okay. Well, Sam, when do we start filming? What?
I'd like to take you now to a few words from our champion, Jason Kross, and his views on his match on April 25th against Simply the Best Damian Dragon and Angelus Falcon.
What does the heavyweight championship mean in Warriors of Wrestling? Does it mean you're good? No. Does it mean you're great? No. It means you're the best! And speaking about the best, Jason Kross on April 25th faces for this heavyweight championship Simply the Best Damian Dragon and Angelus Falcon. You see? Let me talk about Angelus Falcon first. I beat you in our first outing, and yeah, you gave me a beating of a lifetime. But what happened? I walked away with this heavyweight championship. And that night's gonna be no different. See, Damian Dragon also in that matchup. And you've been going around talking about me, saying things. Well, you know what? I can't wait to shut your mouth. April 25th. Jason Kross beats two men that I hate. So get ready, because Jason Kross is walking away with this yet again.
Okay, wait. So Miss America wants a date with Johnny Knockout? No. Don't get me wrong. Of course she would want a date with Johnny Knockout. I mean, you know, what girl doesn't? Anyway, no, basically what I'm saying is, I'm not a one-woman kind of guy, okay? Let's get a Miss America. And Miss Brazil. Hell, I love Brazil. Yeah, I don't know. Weather's great. Then let's have ourselves a nice three-way dance. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know, I knew you did. All right, well, I gotta go. I got this thing going on. Yeah, set it up. People. Anyway, what are you doing? We're having a show.
Speaking of three-way dances, Jason Kross has his hands full, thank you, at our next show against Simply the Best Damian Dragon and the voice Angelus Falcon.
Okay, wait a second. What are we talking about? Jason Kross, Damian Dragon, Angelus Falcon?
Three-way dance.
You got Johnny Knockout in front of you, okay? You should be thanking me that I'm right here with you. Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, speaking of which, cameraman, let's set this up, okay? Let's get a nice logo right here. JKO Webshow. Ready? 3, 2, boom. Yeah, see, I work magic. What do I do? Yeah, maybe I'll teach you about that three-way dance thing, by the way.
At our last show, Crossing the Line, Max Power had his final encounter with Nick Sabre for his No Limits Championship. We are now going to see that match in its entirety, only here on the Warriors of Wrestling web show. Warriors of Wrestling management, stating that his last match against Nick Sabre for the No Limits title be voided.
It should be. Why? Why? First of all, stop questioning everything I say. Let me explain, okay? That ring was saturated with sexy sweat from my hard work. Shut up, okay? The guy slipped. It looked like he got kicked. He didn't even get kicked. He slipped, okay? He's a big dude. He slipped, okay? A lot of sexy sweat. Anyway, that reference retarded, okay?
Senior referee report.
Stop interrupting me. He counts too fast. And on top of that, he said I tapped out. I was scratching my arm, okay? Anybody could see that. Anybody with 2 eyes could see I was scratching my arm and he called a tap out. That's bullcrap, okay? People pay to see Johnny Knockout. People pay to show up and watch this sexy body, okay?
I think that's a matter of opinion, Johnny.
Well, my opinion is what I just stated, okay? That's the only opinion that matters, right, people? Hey, Johnny, take a job. Finish.
All the people on Staten Island showed up to our last show in Staten Island, which was the Big Apple Beatdown, where the main event was between the Society of Venture and the Latin Revolution for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team titles in a first blood match. We take you now to highlights from that epic encounter.
We're gonna get him that belt back, brother. I'll make sure of that.
In the garbage! Fall in the garbage!
For this edition.
Okay, that is enough out of you, man. You talk way too much. Let me help you out here. Well, that'll do it for this edition of the JKO Web Show. You can catch me at www.warriorsofwrestling.com or myspace.com/The Warriors of Wrestling. This has been 210 pounds of twisted steel, sex appeal, and I'll see you and this weirdo on the other side.
Hey, I'm Reggie Banister, and you better go to warriorsofwrestling.com. You know what I mean?